Welcome back to Finance Bird. Orange Cat, spelled ORXNGECXT, asks, so I turn 18 in a few years, and I'm trying to prepare for life if things go south after I try to get a commercial pilot's license and also fund my journey into the music business. Well, those are two different things. I am an authorized user on at least one credit card. So when he says authorized user, meaning it's either his parents' credit card or one of the two, an authorized user on a credit card means you can use someone else's credit card. It's like having another driver on an insurance policy for a car. An authorized user is not subject to the card's debts, but is allowed the benefit of the credit score. I was an authorized user on my mom's American Airlines credit card. So even before I got a credit card, I already had a credit score of 700. So that sort of thing is normal. And I know that should be making getting loans for necessary things easier. Yes, it does. However, if you are just an authorized user and you don't have your own credit card, that 700 credit score that you may have doesn't mean anything. You still need to have your own credit card, even if there's only a little bit of, even if your own credit card is something like, a 400 credit score because you're young and you've only ever bought some gallons of gas and paid it back. That still helps. That allows the authorized credit score to be valid. I don't know much about how good saving methods work. If you have any information on those, that could help. Also, this is a bit of a stretch, but I want to try investing into the S&P 500 to have at least a little bit of a cushion and some financial assets. So when he says, I want to invest in the S&P 500, really he's referring to mutual funds, which is a good thing. That is a very, very safe bet. Lots of people do it. In fact, most 401ks that you will have with your business are based on the S&P 500, which is these are 4 digits, but 4 plus 1, 500 most profitable or largest companies on I think the New York Stock Exchange, or maybe it includes the NASDAQ and the Dow. But whichever, it means it's safe. Okay, what is a good savings method? 50% of all you make, that should be living expenses. 40% of that you save, and the final 10%, that's fun. You're allowed to blow that money on stuff. And that makes it easy. Now that's coming from me with a very aggressive saving strategy. But when you're young, it works.